It's important for pitchers early on in their development to realize that no matter how hard you throw, if you can't change speeds effectively, you will not have success at the top levels of the sport. Bringing in now 1985 National League All-Star and MLB Network analyst Ron Darling. Ron, what's the importance of changing speeds effectively for a pitcher when they're on the mound?
I remember I was always taught as a kid, work fast, change speeds, throw strikes. That sounds really easy, but it is not. And I think the most important thing, though, as you get over the course of time, there are a lot of guys who can throw hard, but to be able to change speeds upsets the timing of the hitter, and that's where the gold is.
And in recent years, with the rise of pitch tunneling as a researched phenomenon, pitchers who can change speeds while keeping that same arm slot and keeping the ball coming in at the same angle, they just become devastatingly effective.
You want to get to a point where every pitch you throw comes from the same arm angle so that the hitter cannot pick up any kind of give that you have in your motion that might relay to them what pitch is coming. That has always been the key. So if you can throw 3 pitches from the same spot at 3 different speeds, they have no chance.
Shambi, Chris Singleton, late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Number 19 in the box now takes a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
I wonder how much of a distraction those fans behind home plate are to the opposing pitcher. I mean, they are into it. They're trying to will this club back into this ball game.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's the third baseman, Austin Shenton. The right-hander back to work.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Number 8 getting ready to hit, and there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And first offering is fouled off. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Got him. Now 2 out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on.
Strike 2.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper. Just
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where...
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for tuning in, and we've got a good one going here in extra innings. And welcome back. We're in extras here, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 10.
The catcher.
There's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that's the first out.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
And a swing and a miss. This ball's chopped on the ground. And they're down to their last out. So the lineup flips over. And now Xavier Edwards.
The batter, number 9. Second base.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one off the plate inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Just 1 strike away. Popped up.
I got it.
Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out.
Now it's going to be DJ Tate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. That one felt good, and they grabbed the lead. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So up next, Austin Shenton.
Now batting. Third
The 0-2.
Austin.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Snags it for the second out. Number 8 will hit next. And a pitch.
Number 8.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Full speed.
Hey, double him up. Let's go.
Number 8 on the move, racing back. He scores on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Oh, that's a quality at bat. Hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now batting, first
And
baseman,
here's the first baseman, Curtis Mead.
Mead.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Tate settles underneath it. Fires it to the plate. He beats it safe. And now just a 2-run deficit. Austin Shenton now at the plate for the 4th time
Third
tonight.
baseman, Austin
The pitch.
Shenton.
In the air, left field, down the line. Pulls it in on the run. That. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4.
As any baseball player will tell you, injuries are simply a part of the game. Two-way players perhaps even more at risk for injury since they're on both sides of the ball working double duty. We bring back Carlos Pena to talk about it. Carlos, how important is it to improve durability as a baseball player, especially as a two-way player?
Well, it's extremely important because nothing happens unless you are on the field. The good news is this, these players have been doing this for a while now, ever since they were young, so their bodies have gotten accustomed. But the workload now is a lot higher. So that's why you have to take care of your body, your exercises, your training. Those are going to be crucial to their success.
Hitter, not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
Now a drag bunt, third base side, and a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Got him swinging. Now one gone in the 9th.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Ersig in the box with 1 away as he takes one there for a ball. Base hit, center field.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Ball to strike. Rocketed out towards right center. And it's gone. He'll touch them all. Home run number 5 on the season, and just like that, they're out in front. It's 2-1. Number 30 gets handed the rock out of the... And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, batter now, Lucas Ersig.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
The third baseman, number 1, Lucas Ersig.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Tate drifts towards it, and there are 2 down. Stepping in, Tyler Black.
The second baseman.
Left field, Tate drops steps, heads back on it. Hauls it in for the out. Had the day off yesterday. That one lifted to left. Tate glides back. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Great effort out there as he tries to reach.
Line drive. Can't get there. Base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And in its second with an RBI double. Not described as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Tate right there to make the grab. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up.
Weimer.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey Weimer.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that.
92, DJ.
Tate back to work. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Come on now. Here we go. Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
And down on strikes he goes. One away.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a base hit.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Monasterio watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
On the ground right side, 4. Over to first. Now only 1 out remaining. So 2 down now, and here is Xavier Warren.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
You'll want.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
Runner leads away at second. Got him looking, and that'll do it.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive.
Ron, before we took a break, you were talking about the importance of pitch sequencing for pitchers. How does that work? Why is it so critical?
Well, in today's game, there is so much that the opposition knows about a certain pitcher, what pitches he throws, the percentage of times that he throws it. So what you do with pitch sequencing is that as a pitcher, you're trying to upset that apple cart of information that they have. And the better that you can change that sequencing to get hitters out, the better you'll be.
Of course, that wealth of research goes both ways, as we've seen the rise of the shift in recent years. And I have to think that knowing where your fielders are lined up behind you will affect your pitch sequencing as well.
You know, people always talk about productive outs by hitters, but there's also productive outs by pitchers when you think about it. Say you're behind in the count and they have the shift against a left-handed hitter. What are you more apt to throw? Not a fastball away. It would be something soft down so that left-handed hitter would roll the ball over to where you have the most fielders. Those are the things that make sense. Can you get a ground ball when you need to? Can you get a strikeout when you need to? Those are the most important things over the course of the game that a pitcher has to figure out.
Agent needs to check in from time to time to make sure his client is happy with his situation. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.